Visuality. The outward appearance of the brand truly reflects who the organization is and the value it delivers. Who the company is on the outside reflects who it is on the inside. Look at this photo. Yes, Lori and I were lucky enough to be born as identical twins. Of course, identical twins are never exactly alike, and some differ in profound ways. Yet people can't seem to stop comparing twins to try to find out the differences that make them unique. But by taking a closer look at twins, we can learn a great deal about the concept of differentiation. And once you see the difference, you clarify the individual reputation. When we look at each other, we experience how others view us, and we actually see ourselves from the outside of ourselves. We've had firsthand experiences at the hard work that's involved in refining individuality. We've had to do it throughout our lives, and actually for the first 13 years of our lives, we were known as one person, Winnie Lori. And because we're identical twins, we understand how confusing it can be for people and companies when things look the same. We understand those distinct differences that we can see in other people. We have a keen sense of how important those subtle differences are. And being twins has given us an edge in really helping companies find their difference in the world and similarities. Because even if you have the best product out there, and if it doesn't stand out or catch a buyer's eye, then you've lost the sale. And if you're not clear about why someone should buy what you have and clear about how your brand stands out, you lose. If you are confusing, you are losing. A study from the Missouri University of Science and Technology found that it takes 0.2 of a second for someone to form an opinion about your brand based on a logo they see, text, a visual. You've got to ensure that you are maximize that time to deliver the perfect impression you want to deliver. And be consistent across all channels, right? So when you see some visual aspect of your brand one place, it needs to look similar and follow the same persona that it does somewhere else. Think about it. What is the first impression that you give off to your customers? And how are you doing it? And what can you learn from that first impression? I want you to look at these symbols because symbols have meaning. And this is a good exercise for you and your team. What symbols would you associate with your brand? And possibly even think about asking your own team, what symbol represents us and why? Maybe even asking your customers, what symbol do you think represents us and why? Some really, really interesting things and discoveries will come out of that. Take the time to think about how you're perceived from the outside and make sure it mirrors who you are on the inside.